To most people, plants are such a natural part of our world, they might not stop to think how glorious they actually are. But for me as a botanical researcher, plants are pretty magnificent. When I explored dusty samples of century-old collections, exotic and compelling stories come to life. Take, for example, this tiny plant called Euphrasia. It's got a global distribution and it's a hemiparasite, which means that it can both photosynthesize but also feed off other plants to gain its food. I am a modern-day botanist, which means I mostly work either in the herbarium or in the laboratory doing DNA analysis of plants. Next step into the world of DNA takes place in this lab, where I'll be working more closely with Euphrasia sample taken from the herbarium. First, I physically dissect the leaves, break the plant cells, and through some complicated processes of chemical washes, spinning, heating, and the use of a robot, I extract DNA. Next steps are all about quality assessments and preparing the samples to target key areas of the genome. Each individual sample has by now been marked with a barcode, so I cross my fingers, combine them all in tubes, and send them for sequencing. I get back strings of DNA code. To make sense of this information, I use multiple softwares, algorithms, and a whole lot of time and thought. This allows me to then tackle questions about evolution and plant processes. The knowledge we create is really about exploring diversity and the natural world around us. Studying a small plant like Euphrasia might seem like a tiny little detail of the greater picture, but in principle, it is the same as when you're sitting on a horse or studying whale behaviour. It is all part of the natural world surrounding us, and we need to connect with that, investigate the smallest details, like the intricacies of DNA structures in Euphrasia, simply to understand the larger picture and discover how to approach conserving and protecting all of nature.